Hey, yo, what's poppin'? I'm probably recording right now, but there's a lot of noise coming from my environment, so I just started to make this video. I went on Twitter and I saw some opinions that got me not feeling the type of way, but I want to speak on this. Look, I just heard the diss record Taylor made and Breezy's own, yeah, so we're gonna speak on it. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I came to speak on Taylor made and Weakest Link, the two disses that just came out just yesterday. And I got on Twitter and I saw some opinions that made me make this that makes me want to make this video. And I hate that I respect other people's opinions. They piss me off. I actually respect other people's opinion because it doesn't have to be valid, right, for you to respect another person's opinion. That's what the person thinks is not necessarily true, right? Everything I'm saying is not necessarily true or fact, or you know what I'm saying, but it's my opinion. It's how I feel about shit. And I think right now, I think for me, I feel like Kdot is on the collecting end. Why are we being? Because you're a stan doesn't mean you don't have sense now, bro. Doesn't mean you are not okay. I guess that's what being a stan is, right? You know what I'm saying? Defending yours still. But, bro, Kdot is on the collecting end right now. Look, if Kdot drops tomorrow, if it's hard enough for me to switch sides, I'm gonna switch sides. I'm not even picking sides right now. I'm just saying, like, he's on the collecting end. And me, I'm just having fun. I'm bantering. Whoever is in the pot is getting roasted, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Put Drake in that pot, he's going to collect on my hand. I don't have a goat among them, so I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. My goat just dropped today. He dropped the 420 record. If you know, you know. But besides that, nigga, I don't give a fuck about the big three. Anybody in the pot is gonna get roasted, my nigga. So let's stop acting like Kdot is not getting roasted. Stop it. The fuck are you talking? Now niggas want to dissect bars, talking about there's no bars in what Drake said. Bro, the entire concept of that tailor-made freestyle, the entire concept of that push-ups was a diss on its own. You're telling a nigga that I saw Content Sensei just now on Twitter. He gave an opinion that I was gonna say, but he put it in a better, he constructed it better because Kdot has always been like a freedom rapper, or how did he even put it self? Well, in my own words, I'll say Kdot has always been advocating for like being like intellectually free as a black man and like freedom in some kind of sense. In a light, he has always been an advocate of portraying that, right? Then for a nigga to now tell you, look, when Top says drop, you drop, I'm giving 50, that's a diss on its own. That's saying you're like, come on, if you know, you know. Why do I gotta explain this thing? Stop it. You guys should stop it. You guys should fucking stop that thing. The entire concept of that song is this. You're telling me niggas is that you guys are now dissecting the fact that Drake said you're doing so much splits, your pants might rip. You want to dissect bars now, bro. Now you guys want to dissect bars. Come on, stop it. Stop. Okay, make we go criticize what Chris Brown talk now about Weakest Link. Let's go and talk about Weakest Link. Weakest Link is not even like such a record, but it's the fact that the nigga went in on another nigga. And what is he saying? Is he saying facts? Is he hitting? What are the angles he's picking? What is he saying? You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about being, because you're a rapper, you don't always have to be lyrical. Like, take that for me, bro. I'm like one of the hardest punchline rappers I know. And I'm telling you, it's not about bars, my nigga. It's not just always about bars, my nigga. Look, this is okay. I don't want to swerve into topics, but since this kind of relates, AQ just gave one guy one dream. Is it David or Dream? I don't know what the fuck is it. On that Zeus open challenge, AQ just gave somebody 1 million, and the guy is not even the winner. I don't know what AQ saw, but AQ just gave the guy 1 million. And I heard the freestyle, and I'm like, matter of fact, on my first video I played it, but I'm not gonna post that video. And I heard the freestyle. There was nothing special about it, but it's like, it's not always about bars. Only AQ knows what he saw in that. Okay, the freestyle, I'm not taking away from the freestyle that it was hard. It was kind of hard. It was hard in its own light. It was hard in its own. For whoever thinks it's hard, yeah. I'm not saying it's not hard. I'm not saying the one bars or what. The nigga did his thing, and it's solid, right? But if you want to give like, if we are going like in depth and saying like rap must be always about like bars, punchlines, double entendres, lyricism, then AQ is not even going to give that guy 1 million. You know what I'm saying? But AQ is the one giving that guy 1 million, because that goes to show it's not just about bars, my nigga. He probably saw the guys passion or hard work or something. Maybe it's even other videos that influenced him to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always about bars, my nigga. Take that from me. I am telling you, it's not about bars. Look, I came up in this game thinking, I came up with the idea. I didn't used to listen to music that wasn't like, I was listening to niggas like Cassidy, Fabulous. Like, if you didn't have punchlines, your shit was whack. That's how I came up. But me, like, I outgrew, not outgrew, but I grew up in the game. Like, I grew up, my mind grew up. My mind is more open now. And I know that, look, if you check my playlist, like, I don't want to say, because a lot of niggas say, like lyrical rappers don't listen to lyrical rap, but it's true. Sometimes I don't want to listen to like too much lyrical shit. Like I'm saying, sometimes it's cumbersome. Sometimes it's like I just want that soft R&B shit. Bro, I'm like Manuel's biggest fan. I'm Manuel's biggest fan that I know. Bro, I be listening to Jordan Ward. I be listening to Crush like Friday. Them niggas like, I like soulful shit too. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just, is it appealing? Is it appealing? What's the nigga saying? What angles is he coming from? Like when I said Cole's shit was too weak, I still respected it. I still respected the fact that he took like real life angles. He wasn't saying anything outside reality. He was saying that when it comes to like one-on-one, he will humble a nigga, and that was his opinion, and it's possibly true. You know what I'm saying? That's another controversial and arguable sentence, but you get my point. It's not always about bars, man. That shit got me tight. I just saw it on Twitter now, and that shit got me tight, man. It ain't always about bars. It's not always about bars. Let's stop that shit. Kendrick is collecting. Stop it. Once he responds, I also just made a tweet and I said, just to show you how neutral I am, but I just said, I think, and I honestly, genuinely think, no matter how, even if Kendrick doesn't say a word, maybe he tweets, whatever he decides to do, like responding to this situation, is going to shock the world. I believe that. I believe that's typical Kendrick. The way he came out of the blue and did this thing, and he got the game going. The whole thing is in this situation. That's the same way if he decides to respond. That's the same way he's going to be. That's what I believe. But right now, he's in the pot. Let's stop acting like he's not collecting. That nigga hit him with two disc records, and you want to fucking sideline them like they want shit. Stop it. Come on, stop it. He's collecting. I'm not even, look, I've been listening to these tracks and I've not even, if the song is hard enough and it's lyrical, like it's very lyrical, and there's bars where it's picking my brain, or it's tickling my brain, then I'll speak on it. But if the whole track is appealing and it's like, it got me feeling a type of, then I'll speak on it. It doesn't have to always be about, but this ain't battle rap, my nigga. Even when it's battle raps, like battle rappers sometimes pick angles. Like they pick a whole verse can be an angle and not with bars, and it'll hit hard. Do you understand? So let's stop that thing. Kendrick is in the pot right now. He's collecting. Stop it. Your fave is collecting. Just accept it. Yeah, man. And about Weakest Link, I never thought Chris Breezy would respond with like, not respond, but like fire with a track. Because I saw them at that was it a fashion week or something? They were sitting opposite each other. I think he even mentioned it on the track. They were sitting opposite each other, and then his man was really looking like what, like anything going down here, I'm with it. Like he was really looking active. He really was looking active. But I heard the song. It was just there. It was, I'm not even like dissecting it. Like I'm not going to say, oh, that she was weak. He's an R&B. Like bro, he's an R&B rapper. He's a rapper. He's always been a rapper too, right? But he's an R&B nigga that drop this record for a rapper. You gotta respect it. Nobody's coming here to dissect the bars, but you want to come and dissect Drake's shit because he's a rapper that you expect that from, or because you put him on that tier. I mean, he is the guy to even begin with. He is that type of nigga to begin with, for you to like expect that much from him. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. Look, it's like right now, all I know is Kdot is in the pot. Whether I choose to accept is facts, Kdot is in the pot right now. He's the one collecting. He's getting roasted. And until he responds, if he does something that's going to shake the game and blows my mind, bro, trust me, if he does something that puts Drake in the pot, Drake is going to collect on my hand. Well, so I'm not even being biased. I think I'm being neutral, but I'm just enjoying what it is right now. Like, anybody that's in the pot is going to collect. And I said something in my other video. Since I'm not going to post that video, I'm just going to say it here again. That might delete I'm swerving into topics right now, but that might delete later. I start to dissect, to like really digest that project, and that project is hard, bro. I just wanted to get that off my head. Like, that project is solid. That's a solid project. I know what I said. I know I said J. Cole's, his response, the 7 minutes drill was weak, is not the word, but okay, yeah, I said weak, but it was just soft. His energy was soft, not like the whole, not like the content, the lyrics wasn't soft, but like, see how Drake was on push-ups. You will know he was live. He was like, he came out with like, that nigga dissed me, right? I'm getting back at you. But Cole just went like, okay, let's do this, man. I write something. Let's do this. Let's get in the booth. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you can't tell when somebody's live, and it's like you could tell like this grits, you could feel it, you know what I'm saying? Is what I meant. But I'm saying that to say, like, I heard the project, that whole My Delete Later is solid, bro. Cole is rapping. He's rapping. Like, normally I know Cole to be somebody that just speaks to my soul. I know he could be that guy. I know he could get lyrical. I've heard him get lyrical. I know him to be able to get lyrical, but we know him to be like a soul speaker, a therapist, more of a therapist, right? But when you hear like Johnny P's, Caddy, and shit like that, you know who Cole, how, you know the kind of bags he could jump into, and he jumped in that kind of bag on this shit, is what I'm saying. This shit hard, my nigga. That might delete later. Nigga said I seen things looking for crack like they phone drop. I'm like, I felt like somebody punched me in my gut. That shit was hard. Oh God, that shit was hard, man. Y'all had some crazy ass lines, bro. The only track I wasn't feeling on that project was that FIFA track, cause it wasn't it for me. And maybe it's cause of how like he lured me like into like all this hard rap records, and I now had FIFA. And I'm like, it was like but I'm pretty sure if I even go and sit down to give it time, to still fall into digest well. But yo, Cole has been, and I also said, if the fall off, yeah, I'm saying it again, if the fall off beats out best, if he outdoes what's the project, 2014 Forest Hill Drive with the fall off, if the fall off outbest that project, then we'll have to revisit that top 3 conversation. On God, we'll have to revisit that. We'll have to like place Cole somewhere else. We'll have to like, or maybe get another, I don't know, for him, because that nigga has been dropping verse of the year back to back to back to back. He's been trying to prove something, and he's not even where he should be trying to prove anything, but he's been proving shit lately, is what I'm saying. So if this project outbest that 2014 Forest Hills Drive clean, like undoubtedly, if that becomes the popular opinion, then Cole has definitely done something else that is gonna make him deserving of something. That's what I'm saying. Because this My Delete Later project is super hard. Super hard. Yeah, man. I am only making this video again because I'm not gonna post the first one I did. So on that first one I said, fuck did I even say? That weakest link. all I'm hoping is that it doesn't get more live than it is. Because those two niggas are actually niggas that are active. Like, they're really active. So I just hope it doesn't get past wax. Let them just keep it on wax. Like the big 3. Because we know the big 3 is not getting past wax. It's just gonna be on tracks. It's just gonna be this is going back and forth. These niggas might come together on the same stage tomorrow. Probably will. Because it ain't that deep. We all know Cole is neutral about this shit. Right? Drake is with whatever, is with the boo. It's Kendrick, we don't know what he's really with. And of course, I know with Kendrick, I know it's just a sport. It's all fun and games. But we're still waiting for your response, man. At this point, with what Drake just said on that Taylor made, Kdot is gonna have to say something. We need something from your camp, from you or your camp. Either you send Baby King to do something, or we just need something. You gotta respond. At this point, you gotta respond. Don't come and start a beef and chicken out. Nope. You're gonna respond. Yep. Yeah, man. But it's like, niggas should stop all that bullshit. Cause it's your good doesn't mean you're not gonna. If bro, when Reese and Nasty were going back and forth, or not like going back and forth, because Reese was actually on top of the whole situation the whole time. But if Reese fucks up today, he's gonna get it from me. It's like, even when I fuck up, I give myself not to talk more a bastard. Like, I don't even have a goat amongst the three of them niggas. Anybody in the pot is getting roasted. It's my point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And since I just spoke about Reese, I should go and check his track out. I think that nigga just dropped something. I ain't heard it yet, but he just dropped something for 420. Today is 420. Yo! Nah. Yo. Okay. I just wanted to get that off my chest because I went on Twitter and I saw opinions and I'm like, bro, you guys should stop it now. Stop getting in your feelings. What the fuck is going on? My video is hooking right now.